Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not some baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. You know, a lot of you cats kill me with the she's out of my league type shit. You know, you have to realize that no woman is out of your fucking league. No woman, you know, she eats like you, she sleeps like you, she shits like you, she pisses like you, and she bleeds like you unless you're on your fucking period. And you have to realize that no woman is out of your league. I don't give a fuck if you broke, because there are a lot of sugar mamas out there, and there's a lot of broke dudes who are bagging 8s, 9s, and 10s. You feel me? It's all about your conversation. It's all about your conversational skills, your social skills. If you could connect with the woman, if you could talk to the woman, if you could appreciate this woman and make her feel like that she's the only one in your universe. You feel me? And it's all about knowing the woman who you're talking to. It's all about understanding her. It's all about understanding and nurturing and showing compassion, whether she's going through bad times, good times. You know, you have to know her through thick and thin. You got to be with her through thick and thin. You have to know the good and the bad and the ugly about this woman, and you got to stick it through, man. Stick it through. So, you know, a woman is not out of your league. You know, she may have a preference. You feel me? She may have a preference. She may like tall dudes, short dudes, skinny dudes, muscular dudes, fat dudes. Doesn't matter. You know, you still have to shoot your shot. You could be the exception to the rule. You could be the anomaly to the rule. You could be the standout that make her say, I wonder what he's working with. You feel me? You could be the dude that she normally wouldn't date. How would you know? You would know by shooting your shot. You feel me? Never be afraid to shoot your shot. No woman is out of your league, man. No woman is out of your league. If you have, you know, if you feel like you broke, get your money up. You know, if you feel like that you have no swag, talk to as many as people as you can to boost your social skills. You feel me? Know what works, know what doesn't work. You know, talk to people in different walks of life so you can know how to approach people. Never be afraid to spark a conversation with somebody. You understand? It's like go out your comfort zone so you can be comfortable in social settings. You can't expect women to drop on your lap. You understand me? You need some swag. You need some pizzazz. You need charisma, charm. You feel me? Charm your way in her panties. You understand me? It's all about, you know, it's all about a good conversation. And it's all about knowing what to say, depending on her body language, and knowing when to fall back, knowing when to fall back when she's not feeling you, when you know that she wants nothing to do with you. You understand me? It's all about talking to a woman like she's a human being, because women get objectified every damn day. Ugly chicks, beautiful chicks, it doesn't matter. They get dicks thrown at them every motherfucking day. But it's up to you, brethren. It's up to you to stand out. It's up to you to be the sun amongst the stars and shine brighter by coming at her different. You know, treat her like the friend. You know, put her in the friend zone. Even though you want to get in her end zone, treat her like the friend zone. You have to change the game. You have to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to switch up the style. So you could create that sexual tension between the both of you, because you're not beat to bust them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You want to get it to a point where she's fiending to fuck you. You feel me? To the point where, you know, you gotta beat shorty off you, because she's so damn thirsty to get her fuck on, to get dick down. You know, she want to get dick down. Why? Because you cause that sexual tension. You feel me? You're not beat to bust them cheeks. You're not in a rush to bust them guts. You understand me? So, you know, no woman is out of your league. You know, at least look presentable. Look presentable before it's acceptable. Now, if you want a top-notch chick, a top-notch woman, you're going to have something, you should have something going for you at least. Have something going for you, like have accomplishments. Because a woman wants a man who's the reflection of her, and a woman wants a man who could upgrade her and the situation they're in. So even if you're on a come up, you should still shoot your shot. But at the same time, don't play yourself. Like, if you dress like a fucking bum and you stink and you smell like you ran 10 games of full court basketball, you got to fall back, homie. It's like, there's a difference between having confidence and delusion of grandeur. It's like, there's a big difference. It's like, don't play yourself. But if you're a halfway decent looking guy, you got conversational skills, your mouthpiece is on point, you know what to say, you got shit going for you. Even when you're on a come up, even when you're not where you want to be, you should still shoot your shot, because you know you're going to get there by any means necessary, by hook or by crook. You already know that you're going to be successful because it's already in your mind. So, if you know your abilities as a friend, as a mate, as a fucking companion, you should never be afraid to shoot your shot, because you know thyself. One of the oldest phrases, if not the oldest phrases, when it comes to human beings, is know thyself. You have to have knowledge of self. When you have knowledge of self, then, sky's the limit. If you have self-mastery, then nobody could tell you about yourself better than you can. You feel me? Nobody could tell you about yourself better than you can, because you know yourself. You have knowledge of self. And when you have knowledge of self, you could project that knowledge of who you are as a man onto your conversation. Because if you don't know yourself, how are you going to know the woman who you're dealing with when you don't even know yourself? If you can't master yourself, how can you master the woman and the situation that you're in with her? And when I say mastering, I'm not saying oppress her. I'm not saying dog her out for you feminists who may be listening. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, when a woman wants to submit to you and she wants you to take control, you're confident that you're going to lead the both of you to the promised land, man. That's what I mean by having knowledge of self. And, when you have knowledge of self and you know that the sky's is the limit, and you have drive, ambition, goals, dreams that could be turned into vision, dreams that's potential energy that could turn into kinetic energy, then the world is in your hand, baby. All you have to do is show and prove. So whether you're a broke dude, but you still got some swag. I know a lot of broke dudes who swag. They smashing women who earn six figures. Now, whether they keep that woman, that's up for debate. But whether they got them, they got them. Whether they can keep them is a debate. But hey, fuck it. They enjoying the ride while they can. So even if you're a broke dude, even if you ain't shit, even if you don't have anything, even if you're a baby boy, even if you're a dude in your 30s and 40s and you living in your second childhood on some Peter Pan type shit, it doesn't even matter. You can still shoot your shot. You feel me? Like, if you broke and you want to get with a chick who got something, your dick game better be A1. Real talk. Like, you better fuck the shit out of her to the point where, she's speaking in tongues. She's shaking. After you pull out, she's still having orgasms. Real talk, like her legs are spasm. It's like real, you know what I'm saying? You better fuck the shit out of shorty to the point where she's speaking in tongues and, she's saying Assalamu alaikum when she's Jewish. Real talk. She's speaking in languages that she didn't even know that she knew. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you need a specialty. It's all about having a specialty. It's all about having an expertise in something that's missing in her life. Find out what's missing in her life and fill that void. Real talk. Because you don't need a lot of money to shoot your shot. You don't need a lot of money to get a top-notch chick. You don't need a lot of money to be in a woman's quote-unquote league. But if you want to keep your dream girl, then, you're going to have to grind and hustle. You're going to have accomplishments, just like she has accomplishments. You feel me? So family, it's like it pains me when dudes say, oh, she's out of my league. I can't talk to her. Why? Because she got a cute face and a fat ass and big titties and all the thirsty motherfucker dudes are trying to get with her? That's why you intimidated, because you see her curving other dudes. It's like you're insecure because you're placing your value and your confidence based on how she treat other dudes when you should be focusing on yourself about how you're going to come at this chick. You feel me? Because, a woman is a castle. A woman is a castle who needs to be conquered. And you're that war general that's going to lock down the fort. You're going to hold the fort down. And that's how you should see things when it comes to dating. You feel me? And this is for my alpha males. This is not for you beta motherfuckers who act like they're afraid of pussy. Like, never be afraid to approach a woman. You feel me? Never be afraid. It's just a female. She's human, just like you. But once again, don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. If you look tall from the floor up and you look like, you 30 cents away from a quarter, then don't even bother. Like, don't embarrass yourself. You understand me? But anyway, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Not Son, baby. Check out my website at www.notsonblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them. The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it, man. And shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com, and hit me up with any questions and or concerns that you may have. Yeah, dig. And also, hit me up on social media, Author Not Son, Instagram, Facebook, Planet Not Son on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. Just fuck it. Just Google me, Author Not Son, and check out my books. And, yeah, I'm out this piece. And on that note, until next time, peace. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, man.